Hello, my future doctors. It's me, Lerin Mam, your physics master teacher, and today I came up with something really important because, as we know, last few years, almost 20 lakhs plus students are writing this NEET exam, and all this 20 plus lakh students are appearing for 1 lakh, around 1 lakh seat. So that was the key. So you know that after this exam, majority of the students will not get the government seat. So basically, you students usually do something. So that I wanted to tell you, I wanted to give some instructions for you, and that will definitely help you. So before that, let me just tell you, in many YouTube videos also, you can see this name NMC. Okay, so I wanted to tell you what is the role of NMC. Okay, what is the role of NMC? This National Medical Commission. So they have the control for the medical certification or to keep the standard of medical education, which means the point is, as I mentioned, out of this 20 lakhs plus students, around 19 lakh students are not getting the medical seat. So definitely, majority of the students will opt for abroad courses, which means they will do MBBS abroad. What is the problem? I will tell you. Right now, the thing is like, in few of the countries, the fees is very less. In few of the countries, fees is very high. But even though we can do some additional work and we can manage the same things, and there are such kind of happening around us, but doing MBBS in abroad, coming back to India is bit difficult. Okay, because as you know, during the COVID-19 pandemic time, majority of the students from India, they have attended the MBBS class as a online student. You know the importance of, a doctor which is attended, who has attended online classes and coming to treated patient. That is actually a crime because you know the physical exposure which is required. That is the major thing. So majority of the students has attended the classes online and they don't have any practical clinical experience. So that was the thing that NMC has made the rules very strict. So in this, what is happening is, so before November 18, 2021, there were no much, confusions. But becoming this online class, or let's say integrated online plus offline classes, students are not getting the proper quality education, and NMC don't want to compromise in the quality of medical education. Okay, so if you wanted to become a verified doctor in India, you have to cross a lots of things. So that is what I'm going to tell you. So you can just see that during the COVID-19, okay, you know that as I mentioned, many students has attended the classes online. So NMC has understood one thing, many students are not getting the proper experience. So they made the rule little strict. Okay, so right now I just wanted to tell you, as I mentioned, before 18 November, there was the rules was not that difficult. Okay, it is not that much, which is not possible to crack or nothing like that. So the thing is like, you will be completing MBBS from abroad and you will be writing FMG exam in India and you will be getting the pass mark. After that, you will be practicing in India and you will be doing the internship. But after this, what happened? The rules has made little strict. Okay, and that is necessary too. Okay, that is very important. Now you can see, first again, you will finish MBBS from abroad and you will be writing the FMGE or next exam. And after that, completing, you will be getting the pass mark and you will be completing the 1 year internship. Fine, same. Okay, but the thing is like, to pass this exam, the ratio is like around 20 to 25% only students can crack this exam. That is the first one. Which means if around 100 students are writing the exam, which means only 25 students can crack the exam. 20 to 25 students only crack this exam. That is the one important thing. Okay. Next is, let us say, we know that whenever we are going to some other country, maybe you will be having some health issue, something, and you are attending that from India, and you are attending the classes in online mode. Then definitely you have to get 1 year. You are spending 1 year and you are just going for the online classes. Then this 1 year, you have to practice again because physical exposure is very important. So you will again spend 1 year. Okay, so if the course is for 5 years, then you will be spending 6 years. If you have made again one more year as online, then your course is going to be extended. That is going to be 7 years. So which are the years you are making into online mode? Okay, you are attending the classes in online mode. Those years physical practice also important. So your year is going to be extended. I hope you guys got it. And next one is, let us say you are doing this 4th year in online mode and you are doing this 5th year in offline mode. Who will understand? Okay, there is no problem. I will complete the course. Don't think like that. This rule is very strict. They will check your passport. They will check your visa. Everything. Okay, so as I mentioned, what is the main agenda of this? It is very simple. We need quality doctors. Okay, that doesn't mean like if you are studying from abroad, you are not having quality. It is not like that. If you have not getting the physical exposure, or let's say if you are not getting the clinical experience properly, it is not going to be. I can't say that you are a good doctor. That is necessary. Just theory can't make you a good doctor. So it is not about making, it is not about making some rules. It is all about India is trying to make some good doctors. So if you are planning to take medicine from abroad, then you guys have to take care of few things. First thing is, as I mentioned, you will be going for, as I mentioned, lots of students are writing, maybe you are not getting the seat, you are choosing abroad, then definitely choose the college which is having the proper, they are giving the clinical experience, everything should be proper. So you should, if you are choosing any institute, you should research properly and make sure this, whatever be the years, you have for the MBBS, in these years, you are getting the practical experience also. That is the major thing. And also, as I mentioned, to crack the FMG NXT exam, that is also not easy. So that when you are planning for something like, studying in abroad, then be careful. Take a good decision, take a proper decision. I'm not saying that is not impossible. It is possible, but you have to go through some kind of, you have to cross a lot of things. So you can just go for a better research and choose the college, choose the institute, go for it, study well, come back, write the exam, go for the internship, done. It's sorted. But if you're choosing the wrong institute and if you're thinking like, okay, let me see at the time, don't think like that. These rules are very strict and you have to be careful. And right now the thing is like, the easiest option for you people is to crack NEET exam, and we have 2 months left. Again, it is not too late. Many students are preparing in the last 2 months and they are getting more than 620 plus. It is not something which is impossible. Still it is possible if you wanted to crack NEET 2026 this year. We don't want to become a dropper. We don't want to do anything from outside. We don't want to do MBBS from abroad. We wanted to study in India. We wanted to practice in India. So definitely this is going to be the right option. Study well, crack NEET, get the medical college seat. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.